Hey everyone! Here comes a story about me getting an infection at school. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. This will help you stay healthy and cool. At school, I totally hated it when I got sick. Yeah, I know, some people love being sick. All you have to do is lie down, drink hot tea, and skip school and think of nothing. But I live with my grandma, remember? And my treatment wasn't about lying down on a couch in front of a TV. Nope. Grandma would start an entire hospital. A cup of hot tea? Pfft, just forget about it. I had to drink giant bowls of tea. My grandma could resurrect a dead person, alright? That's why I totally hated being sick. I would rather have my 2 most hated geography classes in a row than staying at my grandma's ward. And I did my best not to get sick. I was really paranoid, but I did avoid people who could infect me.
Hi, Claire. Do you mind if I join you for the class?
Yeah, sure. Cool. You know what? This seat is taken.
What? You just said I could join you. Whose seat is this?
Some guy who feels well and healthy. Healthier than you. I was not a paranoid. Well, maybe just a tiny bit. That's why I only got sick 3 times at school. 3 times! That's when I failed to escape from my classmates who were sick. Once at PE class, we were all sweaty and wet and had no deodorants. Yuck! I had my classmate standing right beside me and there were no signs of trouble. Not at all. I bent down to tie my shoelace and when I unbent, I heard a achoo from the right. It was like someone threw a cold tub on me. I tried not to yell, I swear.
Oh, I'm sorry, Claire. I didn't see you where you were.
It's okay. Bless you. So every break, I went to the bathroom to wash my face with soap and did it for the rest of the day. Yeah, I carried my own soap to school. What's wrong with that? But you know what? It worked the opposite way. The more you worry about something, the more likely it'll happen to you. I call it the KLER's law of misfortune. I tried not to get sick so hard and by the end of the day, I already got an unbearable fever. Seriously, the earth in hell was cooler than my forehead. I've already told you about my grandma's treatment methods. She could treat a healthy person to death, so I decided I'd better ignore it. If you pretend the issue is not there, it will eventually disappear. That's another law I follow. So I went to school in the morning.
We're burning, Claire. We better stay home.
No, don't you try to fool me around. It's okay. I'm not burning. It's just a small fever.
Who are you talking to?
Alright, my wits aren't wandering. I just didn't get enough sleep. It happens. Talking to yourself is okay when you don't get enough sleep. I'm 100% sure.
No, it only happens to girls who are about to die of a horrendous fever.
Be quiet. You're getting on my nerves. Stop it.
Alright, good luck with your studies.
So I went to school. Things were good until the 3rd class when I felt like throwing up and fainting. That was crappy. Sorry for my language. Are you alright, Claire?
Why don't you go home?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's okay. I just need some fresh air. Yeah, you're all red. Yeah, it's terribly hot here. Should we open a window, huh?
Claire, it's winter outside.
Deadhead! I stayed for another class and for one more class and then I attended all of the extracurricular activities. To be honest, I still can't believe I didn't die right at school. What? It would have been kind of fun. The first student who dropped a cue right at school. They would have put up a statue in my honor as if I were a great martyr. I would have been so popular. Don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. Coming back to the story, this whole fever story had a cool end. When I got home from school, Grandma immediately noticed I wasn't well. Guess that's because I turned purple.
Oh goodness, you're burning! We could fry some eggs on your forehead!
I hate fried eggs, not for me. If you like them, do them yourself. Don't get my forehead involved. Leave it alone, it's mine.
That's awful, you gotta go to bed now.
And that's when it all started. Seriously, I should have been in the dust right at school. I'm surprised that the things Grandma was giving me didn't drive me to an early grave. But I felt much better the next morning, I should tell you. At least I wasn't looking like a purple bruise. And that classmate who sneezed on me, for the next 2 years, I avoided him like a leper. And I called him a germ behind his back. He wasn't that small, of course. That was my story. Make sure to write in the comments whether you ever got sick at school. Or you might be one of those germs who never got sick but infected people around. Don't forget to hit the bell to never miss any of my videos. This is Claire. Bye-bye!